What's up, my boys? Welcome back to Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. So, we just got past the first half of the trial, and I'm really suspecting Korekio right now. It might not be him, but I don't know, man. All the evidence points towards him, and he's also accusing Himiko. We'll see what happens, and yeah, let's do it.
Well now.
Looks like we reached the intermission segment, which means it's time for our Guess the Victim quiz. Oh, I got one. I got a guess. A victim quiz, not a culprit quiz? The only victims are the people who are still watching this drawn-out, boring crap. I know, right?
It is okay. I am sure everyone is happy.
How do you know? They could be skipping this entire conversation for all you know. Well, I'm not. I can't take it. I can't take it anymore. I'm the real victim here. Me! Why are you getting upset? If anything, I'm the real victim. I gotta put up with all this nonsense all the time. Okay.
Absolutely right.
That's the right answer, Monokub. Why? He hasn't said anything.
Hey.
Exactly, because there are no victims. Yep, even if you are killed in this killing game, you're a winner. Oh, is that foreshadowing? Because then everyone mourns you, and you get tons of posthumous popularity. I mean, I guess that is kind of true. Oh, Daddy, you don't need to reveal these kind of behind-the-scenes details.
All right.
Dying makes you more popular? Then we gotta die soon, too. That's probably not good to say. Monokub's probably gonna kill one of them. Feel like I know where this trial is going.
This is my impression of a spooky, scary ghost.
I'm fine with real ghosts, but impressions of them are too scary!
Dude, the Monokubs are so annoying, man. I heard the only reason they put the Monokubs in here was because they wanted to differentiate it from Trigger Happy Havoc, which I don't know how this makes it different. I guess it does to have Monokubs here, but like, does it really matter? All the Danganronpa games are really similar anyways, except for Ultra Despair Girls.
Did you hear something?
Oh, I see what's going on. They're just ignoring Monokub.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Why are they ignoring Monokub?
You know what else is scary? Sweet buns. Yep. Tasty, tasty sweet buns.
Okay.
So round, so sweet, so delicious.
That doesn't sound scary at all.
Can we move on with the fucking trial already?
One eternity later.
Finally. Alright, Himiko.
Answer us, Himiko.
You answer us,
chose the middle
bitch.
room to lure us into your trap, did you not? Then you used that trap to kill Tenko, yes?
Well, Donkey Lips, did you kill that twat?
Yeah, twat.
Wait, must be some mistake. No way Himiko is culprit.
Yeah, I don't believe it either.
Then she needs to defend herself. Otherwise, this debate is deadlocked.
I don't care if you gotta use magic to do it, but say something already.
Okay.
Are you even listening? No, I'm not listening.
What? What?
I don't care anymore. I'm too tired.
Come on, Himiko. I know you're lazy, but now's not the time.
Angie died. Tenko died. Why did I have to survive?
I understand, but we gotta figure out who the killer is.
And now, you're all saying I killed them?
I don't believe that.
Just don't care anymore.
Himiko.
Do whatever. If you want to vote for me, then just go ahead.
No, I'm not gonna vote for her.
The game gets really blah if the suspect isn't into it.
Well, then encourage her then.
Damn it. Don't tell me you've given up.
Himiko, don't give up.
Don't you understand? My life is riding on the outcome of this trial.
Well, all of our lives are riding on the outcome, but whatever.
Shut up. I told you, I'm too tired. It's all just a big pain. I can't put up with it anymore.
What are you talking about?
Oh, man.
You give up here.
You needn't worry. Himiko was the one who chose that room. Therefore, she is unmistakably
No.
the culprit.
Dude, Korekio, he's being way too obvious.
Impossible! Himiko would never kill Tenko! Himiko not that kind of person. Gonta can tell by Himiko's face.
Himiko's a little slow, so I don't think she's capable of handling a complicated crime. crime.
Yeah, this is very complicated. This is a lot of effort for her.
Himiko's not the culprit. Somehow.
Either way, we gotta look for more possibilities.
That does seem like rather a pointless quest.
Why is that?
It's not. We gotta be strong. Gotta keep thinking. Then we might find new truth. So no give up, Himiko.
Himiko, I know how you feel. I felt the same way after Kaede died. Yeah. But we can't give up. We survived. We can't give up for the sake of everyone who died. Alright, here we go. Himiko is on the spot, but she ain't gonna be there for long. Cage Chao sounded during seance.
Performing the seance in that room was Himiko's decision, was it not?
What if someone steered
Yeah,
her
that
into
was.
picking that room?
Steered
Of
her?
the 3 empty rooms, why did you select the middle one? Because you laid your trap there.
Was Trap only in that room?
Yeah, he's talking a lot,
Other
man.
rooms may be trapped too.
Yeah. Get it! Oh, fuck. That wasn't even right. We only investigated the middle room. There's nothing we can do about that now. Well, Kokichi investigated the other one, right? Oh, bloody Kokichi. Ah, there it is. Got it. Boom! Let's go, baby. All right, boys, we got it. Case closed. Wrap it up. Please wrap it up. It's like the Game Awards when they showed, please wrap it up on the teleprompter.
Each room was the same. They were all trapped.
What? Is that true?
Kokichi
Yep.
will tell you.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Now he's tired.
Way too careless. Wait, what are you talking about?
Yep. I guess there was no crosspiece supporting this floorboard, so I kind of stepped through. What bad luck. Okay.
While you were in the room next to the crime scene, you found a loose floorboard, right?
I'm trying to think of why this would be the worst chapter in this game. Is it because it's like Celeste's case, where it was just really obvious? I don't know.
Well, I didn't find it so much as I stepped through it and tripped.
What? Hold on. There was also a loose floorboard in the next room?
Yeah.
So the culprit prepared a trap in all 3 empty rooms, not just the middle one.
Yep.
If the culprit set traps in all the rooms, then they wouldn't need to select a room themselves.
So the real trap was for someone else to pick a room and take the blame.
Exactly. Oh, correctio.
I see. We were caught in the culprit's trap all along.
We?
Especially you!
But now there's no reason to suspect Himiko, right?
Yeah. I think I know who else to suspect now.
Himiko, do you remember what Tenko told you?
Oh. Keep your chin up and live life facing forward. Survive with me and everyone else. Please. Okay.
Live life facing forward. She said that to you, right? If you give up on living, you'd be betraying her memory. We're all trying to keep our promises to the dead.
Yeah.
This trial, it's not just for our lives. It's for everyone who's died as well. That's why we can't give up. This is our responsibility. We live on.
Oh.
You're right. Yeah, that's right.
I think a bit of Kaito is rubbing off on Shuichi.
If I gave up here, I wouldn't be able to face Angie or Tenko.
That's right. So let's do our best.
Let's do it.
All right, I'm not gonna say it's a pain anymore.
Let's go.
I won't give up. I'll fight alongside everyone and survive.
There
Do
she
not
is.
say
She got a second
everyone.
win.
After all, the Blackened is still among us.
Oh, definitely. Did he vent too?
Jeez, there you go. Killing the mood like usual.
Yeah, why'd you have to say Among Us, Kibo?
But damn, well said, Shuichi. That's what I'd expect from my soul, bro.
From my soul, bro.
Soul, bro?
First time I've heard of that.
Well, anyway, do you think the Blackened this time has some sort of superpower?
Oh, fuck's sake. What is he going into this time?
What are you talking about?
Well, as a self-proclaimed expert of stepping through floorboards, Isn't it weird that no one stepped through that floorboard before the culprit used it?
Ah, that is a good point.
It must have been barrier magic.
Oh, I see. It's the magic circle that he made. Correcchio said specifically to not step on the magic circle.
Well, that's one possibility, but I think it might have been something else.
Why did no one step on the floorboard until it was used for the murder? That must be it. That must be the reason. I think we know. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? What the fuck is it? Did I pass it? Magic circle, Correcchio drew.
This is it!
Yep. I'm surprised nobody has
It's because of the
suspected
magic circle at
Correcchio
the
so
scene of the
far.
crime.
Like, nobody's gonna accuse him? Also, it's dark in here, so be sure to watch your step. If the magic circle is broken, not only will the seance fail, but it may also unleash a curse. Yeah, a curse that you fucking made up.
Before we began the seance, we were warned not to step on the circle. The floorboard in question was within the circle. That's why no one stepped on it.
Can we just wrap it up now? This is too obvious.
So the magic circle's purpose was to keep us away from the whole trick.
That was part of the culprit's plans too?
That's right. If that's the case, then the culprit... There's no doubt in my mind they're the one who killed Tanko. Yep. Only one person had the opportunity and the motive. I've been suspecting you from the very beginning, sir. Where are you? There you are.
It has to be you!
Fucking Correcchio.
Kyo, was it you?
Whatever are you talking about?
I'm talking about Tenko's murder.
Kyo?
Yep.
Why do you suspect me?
Because it's fucking obvious. That's why.
Because you were the one who drew the magic circle.
You're the one who made this shit up.
Discovering the seesaw trick. But that's not all it was for. In order to make the murder succeed, variables like Tenko's position and the placement of the cage needed to be defined.
He basically explained his murder right in front of us.
By using the magic circle. In short, the circle itself was the most important tool in this murder. Knowing that, the person who drew the magic circle has to be the culprit. Well, Kyo?
Answer already! Did you do it?
Finally, we're pressing Kyo. Uh-oh. The laugh. God, I'm gonna miss hearing that goofy-ass laugh.
What is so funny?
I was just thinking. So this is how each Blackened must have felt. What an intriguing experience this is.
Oh, but the real question is, did he kill Angie? Because if he didn't kill Angie, then he just wasted a murder, right? Wait, how did that work? So if Correcchio is not the Blackened, but he killed somebody, is he just let off the hook? That'd be so dumb.
What? An intriguing experience?
But if I am the culprit as you claim, then I stomped on the floorboard, yes?
Yeah.
So, do tell. How could I have stomped on the floorboard during that darkened seance?
How could he have done that?
See, that is problem.
Unless that is made clear, you cannot be certain I am the culprit.
What would he
How can
use?
you be so calm when you're backed into a corner like this?
I will explain that in due time. Please answer my question first.
The culprit stepped on that exact floorboard even in the darkness. But how? How did they move around in total darkness? In a room that dark, it's hard to imagine the culprit found the right board. Although even after I put out the candle, I could move along the wall with my hand.
Wait a minute. Maybe...
Did you figure it out?
That's it. The culprit didn't even have to see at all. They used... touch? Sixth sense. Yeah, totally. Because they could just feel where the iron cage is.
They didn't see. They felt.
Yeah, don't think. Feel.
That way they could get around in the dark, like how I got to the candle.
Yep.
Wasn't Seesaw in middle of room? Gonta doesn't think it was near wall.
Yeah, but there's a fucking huge-ass statue and iron cage in the middle of the room.
So they probably used something besides the wall to move then, right?
Were there any other markers within reach?
Yes.
Of course, the answer to that is there was nothing of the sort.
Oh my god, bro, it's so obvious. No, I'm sure there was something. A landmark they could have used to determine where the floorboard was. It must have been at the scene, I know it. I know exactly what it is. Do you really have to do Hangman's Gambit? Wait, what is the word? M? Mag? Oh, I see. I see what it is. Magic statue. Oh, wait. I thought it was magic statue.
I see now.
Whew. See, as soon as I find someone to suspect, the trial gets a lot easier.
The magic circle. They used... Remember? The magic circle was drawn with salt.
Uh-huh.
The culprit used the salt's texture to feel their way through the dark.
Use the salt's texture.
I see. So Kyo traced the magic circle with his hands to get to the loose floorboard.
Oh, I see. You drew the magic circle with salt to use it as a guide.
Okay.
An interesting thought. It is unfortunate that it is so wrong.
Okay. What? How's it wrong?
Recall the document. What did the magic circle look like?
Okay.
Based on the document, the magic circle wouldn't reach the corners of the room.
So what?
When the room was darkened, each of us was in a corner of the room, yes?
Okay.
The magic circle didn't reach us, so I could not have followed it, yes?
But you're talking about the magic circle in the document. That doesn't mean the circle you drew was the same.
No, I most definitely drew it exactly the same. I have it perfectly memorized.
Didn't Kokichi said he had something to share with us?
So which
That was
is it?
before the trial, right?
Is there any way to check?
Not anymore. The magic circle is a complete mess from being trampled on.
Yeah. I see, another piece of the puzzle. Drawing the circle with salt all but guaranteed it would be temporary. The investigation itself would have gotten rid of the evidence. Clever.
Everyone, may I have your attention, please?
Okay.
What a pain.
Why do you sound like he was on
We don't have
intercom?
any way to check it now.
Excuse me, everyone. May I have your attention, please?
Just say it, bro.
Well, I guess there's no point in discussing the magic circle anymore.
Hey, may I have your attention?
I didn't realize. Oh. Damn.
I said cut that out! It's too bright!
I was gonna say, we're all ignoring Kibo the same way the Monokubs are ignoring Monodam. I don't know if that's a correlation for something.
I apologize. I just wanted everyone to listen to me.
About what?
I had Miu add another function to my body, in addition to the flashlight.
What was that?
What the? No way! Did you really? Stop! You can't! I didn't install it for that purpose!
What?
Please, let me use it. With it, I might be able to save everyone.
Bro, Kibo, it's your body. Just use it.
Alright, so what is this function?
It's an image recording function.
Oh.
Image recording?
Specifically, this function allows me to dispense a printout of my own memory.
Okay.
I'll give it a try.
Wait, but Kibo wasn't around for this, was he? Oh, he was! He was! Before he got replaced by Shuichi! Ah, I forgot! Here we go!
From your mouth?
I also used magic like that before.
This printout is my memory of being kicked out of the seance. Please confirm that the floor of the empty room is clearly visible. Go
Okay.
on, take the picture and see for yourself.
Wait, I see...
Okay, got it.
I see, like, 4 corners being connected. I reluctantly took the paper from Kibo's mouth. Okay. What does it look like? So this is the magic circle used for the seance.
Well, Shuichi, do you notice anything?
Yeah, there's lines that stretch out to the 4 corners. This?
There!
Got it! Let's go, baby! Let's go!
This helped a lot, Kibo. Without you,
Oh.
I never would have seen through Kyo's lie.
Oh, we got him.
You just said that you drew the magic circle exactly as it appears in the document. But that's a lie, isn't it?
There were no lines that stretch out to 4 corners.
The magic circle at the scene had lines that stretched to the room's corners.
Yep.
Which means that you would be able to find the floorboard from anywhere in the room.
So it was different from the document after all.
Mm-hmm.
All because Himiko noticed. And because of Kibo, too.
Hey, where's my thanks? I'm the one who installed that function into Kibo.
Hey, yeah, what was it you were saying about its purpose?
Uh-oh.
Oh, to be honest, the purpose of that image recording function is to monitor my health. Specifically, I make Kibo use that function every day to analyze my turds.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
What the fuck? What is wrong with Mew? Like, what? Why would you even think of that?
You're what? Why? Shit is a great indicator of intestinal health and gut bacteria quality. Plus, taking a satisfying shit does wonders for a woman's natural beauty, so...
Something's wrong with this girl, man.
See? You're all grossed out! This is why I didn't want to tell you about my plan!
Quit talking about your poop. No one cares.
Thank you, Himiko. Finally, somebody said it.
Kyo, you killed Tenko, didn't you? Just give up and admit it already.
Let's go.
So, Kyo, if you have any objections...
Better cut him off.
Your deductions
Yep.
are fiction.
I knew it. I saw it coming.
Well, since you've given me the option, I will most certainly object.
Okay, at this point, Korekio is just stretching it out. Like, the developers are just stretching out this trial as long as they can.
Now I shall bear witness to your abilities, Shuichi. Do entertain me.
Alright, here we go. This dude just doesn't want to admit it. Marker stone, loose floorboard, iron cage, white sheet, dog
If
statue.
you are going to claim I am the culprit, then what of the murder weapon? It was set up in the cage. The only people capable of that are Kokichi and Shuichi, who carried the cage.
What kind of reasoning is that? You literally set up the white sheet by yourself.
We could have placed the sickle there, but we could not have removed it later. Because we weren't the ones who lifted the cage.
Yeah.
That was Himiko.
The only person who could have collected the sickle is he. But the only people who could have placed the sickle are Kokichi and Shuichi. But in regards to that dilemma, I did not carry the cage, nor did I lift it. I had no opportunity to touch the sickle.
What?
So simply put,
This is so obvious.
I had no opportunity.
Fuck!
I had no
There we go.
opportunity to
Fucking
touch the
finally.
sickle.
I'll cut through your words.
Ugh.
The only person who could have set up the sickle and retrieved it afterward is Kyo.
Yep.
That was done by covering the cage with a white cloth. You could have secretly placed the sickle when you draped the cloth. And retrieved it afterward when you removed the cloth. Then, while everyone was distracted, you discreetly dropped the sickle under the floor.
Wonderful!
Oh.
That's exactly correct.
Okay. What?
It's correct. Then why don't you give up already?
The trick I put so much work into is just wasted effort now. Alas.
Okay.
So, it was you? You killed Tenko?
Oh yeah, he
Let me
did.
guess. You'll never forgive me. Himiko, you must hate me so very much. Maybe you'd feel better if I was executed by Monokuma.
Yeah, we would.
But unfortunately for you, that won't happen.
Oh, he's gonna bring this up now because he's not the blackened.
For me, every spotless, including myself, will die.
Hold on. Monokuma didn't say that. He just said that you only need to catch the blackened and that you wasted a murder.
Talking about Kyo.
You still don't understand?
Monokuma needs to clarify this.
I killed Tenko, that is the truth. But it is meaningless in this class trial.
What? Oh my god. What if Korekio actually survives and we have to live with him? That's gonna be so messed up. Also, the fact that he killed even though he knew that he wouldn't be the Blackened, like, what is he killing for at this point? Bro is just killing because he just doesn't want people around.
You mean Monokuma's extra rule, right?
Yeah. Oh, that's right. What happens to your votes if there are 2 Blackened candidates? Well, I have an answer for that. It's first come, first served. Well, yeah.
You see, I killed Tenko, but not Angie. For us, Tenko's death is nothing but a trivial issue.
What if he killed Angie? We still don't know who killed Angie.
In this trial is the culprit who killed Angie.
Okay.
Trivial issue? No, that's gotta be a lie. You probably killed Angie too.
Uh-oh. You know, I did say Himiko didn't commit Tenko's murder, but I didn't say anything about Angie's murder. I completely forgot about that.
Recall that I was unable to enter Angie's lab.
Oh, only student council members and Kokichi could enter research lab.
Hold on, I forgot about the dry blood that was under the floorboard. It could still be
How could I have
Kyo.
possibly killed Angie when I couldn't even enter her lab?
We can figure that out. No one else could have done it besides you. If you're the one who killed Tenko, you gotta be the one who killed Angie.
Oh, it's between Himiko and Korekio right now.
I
Oh,
understand
this
how
is
you
intense.
feel, Himiko, but maybe we can discuss this rationally and calmly. There is a non-zero possibility that Kyo is telling the truth.
So you understand how she feels. I see. Wait, robots can understand human feelings?
No way!
Of course I understand. I worked really hard to understand.
Poor Kibo just gets ignored the entire time.
Kibo? Chill, dude.
That's enough! It's voting time! I'm gonna vote for him!
Oh, Himiko.
Voting for me will only help the one who murdered Angie.
Isn't Kyo culprit?
Well, he's for sure the culprit of Tenko, but it could be very possible that he killed Angie. I don't know how he did it though.
Of course I'm not. This case was an error on my part. Monokuma added that rule after both bodies were found, yes? How was I to know that the trial would only be for Angie's killer? Had I known, I certainly wouldn't have killed Tenko.
You're lying! You killed Tenko and Angie!
Yeah, but why is Himiko blaming Kyo for both of the murders?
Now hold on. Jumping to conclusions here is dangerous.
We should talk it out more. This case might have juicy plot twists waiting to happen.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it. They always have plot twists. That's the best part about this game.
This case, Kyo is obviously the culprit.
Yeah, there's sort of no other way to look at it.
No, it's too dangerous to vote before we arrive at a logical decision.
Oh, I think we're split. Monokuma. Yep, play the music. I was waiting for it to happen.
This argument is getting intense. At times like this,
Debate Scrum.
the Ultimate Academy is proud to present its very own more phenomenal trial grounds.
This is honestly my favorite part of the V3 Clash Trials.
I've been waiting for this!
Yeah, me too.
Why were you waiting for it?
Because the music is awesome. Kyo confessed to killing Tenko, but insists he didn't kill Angie. We won't forgive Kyo for what he did, but we can't vote for until we know the facts. Let's go. I have to pin down the evidence and convince everyone. Here we go. Split opinion. Also, the animation they made for this is just so sick. I love it so much. The environment of the Clash Trials in this game are way better than in the first 2 games. Like, I know that the trial rooms are basically the same in this one, but I don't think that really matters. Like, does the appearance of the trial room really matter? Here we go! Vote for Korekio? Vote now! What is this, an election?
Kyo killed Tenko and Angie!
Kibo, we don't know for certain
That's
that
it?
Kyo killed Angie.
Got him.
Forced his way into Angie's research lab and killed her.
Okay.
Anyone could have entered my lab.
So fucked up that
The
Kyo's on
katana
our
was
side. What?
found in Kyo's lab.
So Kyo did
Oh, it
kill
was lab.
Tango,
Fuck.
but he not blackened?
Got it! Oh, last second.
Blackened, we
Last
need to
second, baby. I clutched it.
He was planning to use the new rule to protect himself all along.
We solved the
Oh,
mystery
it was
of Tenko's
real.
death. Can't we just put...
Okay, got that one.
Not yet.
I didn't get
There's
all.
still another
All
mystery
what
to
is it? All
solve.
5 of them? All 6 of them? I think it's all 5 of them. What's that?
We don't know for
So what was
certain
this
that Kyo
one?
killed Angie.
It wasn't lab. Lab was something else.
He forced his way into Angie's research
Oh,
lab.
Angie. There it
But he
is.
couldn't get into Angie's research lab.
The katana was found in Kyo's
Lab. Got it.
Anyone could have entered my lab.
So Kyo did kill Tango.
Blackened.
Perhaps there's a second.
Oh, it has to be
blackened
rule
we
then.
can find.
This one's rule.
He was planning to use the new rule to protect him.
Got him.
Not possible. That rule was added after both murders.
Got him.
Not yet. There's still another mystery to solve.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Stop switching the fucking buttons. Oh my god. That'd probably be a lot easier on controller, but it's fine on keyboard.
It would be a mistake to vote before we've completely solved Angie's murder.
Yep.
And there's still the mystery of Tenko's murder.
The mystery.
What kind of mystery?
Tenko's murder. What?
Well, Kyo's confession derailed our conversation a bit. But we still have to go over one of the clues found at Tenko's crime scene.
Oh.
I believe it might even have something to do with Angie's murder.
Yes, the outlying piece of evidence at Tenko's murder scene. The dry blood, right? Dry blood under the floor.
This is it!
It's gotta be Angie's, right?
The blood stain found under the floor. Maki and I found it during the investigation. It was beneath the floorboard that the culprit stomped on.
Is that Tango's blood?
That bloodstain was too far from Tenko's corpse to have been hers.
Also, the bloodstain was already dry when we found it. But the blood from Tenko's body hadn't even begun to dry yet.
Yep, so it had to be somebody else's.
Well, that's weird. Why was that bloodstain the only dry one?
The bloodstain under the floorboard was dry because... the air was dry. It happened before the seance. There before Tenko was killed. Which one would it be? It was there before Tenko was killed? Well, wait, which one would it be? This one.
That's it! The bloodstain wasn't from Tenko's murder. It was there before we started the seance.
Yep.
Before the seance?
That should make it clear whose blood it was. Well, it's Angie's.
That's it! That bloodstain wasn't Tenko's. It was Angie's.
Mm-hmm.
Why was blood from Angie at the scene of Tenko's murder?
Yeah, wasn't Angie killed in her research lab?
No, she wasn't killed in the research lab. She was found in the research lab.
Just because we found her body there doesn't mean she was killed there.
Yeah.
Ah, I guess that's possible.
You gotta
Angie
read into
wasn't
these
killed in her
things.
lab, and that opens up a lot more possibilities. We assumed that only council members could have killed Angie since her body was in her lab.
Yep.
But if she died somewhere else, then we can't suspect just the council members anymore.
So the culprit didn't enter her lab, but waited for her to come out of it?
When would that be?
I'm not sure if the culprit waited for her, but they probably killed her when she came out. Well, I thought that was more likely from the start.
Yeah, because she died at, like, what, 2 a.m.? So it was in the middle of the night.
So I went to places Angie might have gone and checked all 3 empty rooms.
Places she might have gone? Why did you check the empty rooms then?
Yeah, why the empty rooms?
The empty rooms were the only places I could think of that Angie would go.
Why?
Did Angie have business in rooms?
It seems Kokichi's up to his usual misleading nonsense again.
Uh-oh.
I do lie a lot, and I could be lying right now too. but I'm pretty sure someone's panicking right now because of my lie.
Oh. Korekio? Angie left her lab on her own and headed to the room where she was killed. Is Kokichi's statement true, or... Oh. This is very interesting. This got a lot more interesting now that we start talking about Angie's murder.
The art research lab is not where Angie was killed.
Yeah, that's pretty
She
obvious.
was killed in the empty room instead.
She left her lab on her own?
But why would she go into an empty room? There shouldn't have been anything in there.
Yeah, why would she go in there?
Candles.
Oh, candles.
She wanted a candle! Keep herself awake at night.
Wait,
She
what?
would drip hot wax on her body.
Huh?
That sounds like something only you
Oh, is it the Necronomicon? Oh yeah, she needed to burn! She needed to burn the Necronomicon. It could be Korekio, now that I think about it.
She wanted
Got it! Let's go! Woo! I think it's Korekio. It might have been Korekio who killed Angie.
That's it. Angie went to that room to get a candle.
Yeah, her kinky wax play.
No. Angie was going to use it for the ritual. According to the Necronomicon, to resurrect the dead.
You gotta burn it. After preparing the effigy, burn this Necronomicon to ashes. Yes! Use caution, be mindful of carbon monoxide poisoning. Alright! Let's go.
Did she seek out a candle so she could burn the book?
Well, yeah, why wouldn't she?
That's right. There's nothing to start a fire with in Angie's lab. So she went to go get a candle from one of the empty rooms.
Ooh.
And that's when the culprit attacked her.
Damn.
That's why there was dried blood under floor.
There you go.
Which means Angie was attacked in the same room the seance was held. Bravo, Himiko. Well done for choosing that room for the seance.
Yeah, that seems pretty lucky.
If we hadn't done the seance in that room, then Tenko's murder would have been in another room. If that happened, no one would have discovered Angie's bloodstain under the floorboards.
That's right. Shuichi and I only checked under the floorboards where Tenko died.
Yeah,
Yep, it's all thanks to Himiko for choosing the same room as Angie.
pretty lucky there.
This must be a Tua's will. Or maybe the power of magic.
Or maybe it's both. Who
It's
knows?
neither. I just picked one.
Oh, wow, she just admitted it.
Hold on. You're all acting as though you've proven that as fact already.
It is a fact.
You claim Angie was murdered in the empty room, and then moved to the lab? Then how do you explain the large amount of blood in the lab? It may be possible to carry a body, but blood cannot be moved.
Shouldn't she still be bleeding? Oh, they sliced her
I think
forehead.
She was still alive
Yeah.
after the attack in the empty room.
They sliced her forehead for
She
the
was
blood.
killed after she was carried to her lab.
That means the culprit attacked her twice. I have evidence of that. Yep. Bloody forehead. Forehead injury?
This is it!
Yeah, it is. Okay.
The fatal wound was a cut to the back of her neck from a katana.
Mm-hmm.
But she also showed signs of blunt force trauma, and I think I know why. After Angie was knocked unconscious in the empty room, she was killed in her lab.
Ah.
I see. So that puddle of blood is from the killing blow.
Let's go.
It's all clear now. Angie was attacked in the empty room, carried to her lab, and it was there that the culprit finished her off.
Got
All
him.
clear. This is all clear.
Yeah.
What are you all talking about?
Oh, here it is.
All clear? What is all clear?
Oh, he's about to lose it.
What are you? All clear? What are you all?
Holy shit.
You what? What are? I will not fear. I will not back down.
What the fuck? Is that Korekio without a mask?
Sweet Korekio,
calm yourself.
I knew it! Korikyo's not a fucking dude.
Their words are all hollow. There is no meaning to any of them. You must teach these ignorant children a lesson.
Yes, you're right. Okay, I'll teach them.
What the hell are you
Fuck was
mumbling
that?
about? You're giving me the goddamn willies!
Not yet. Nothing is clear at all.
Okay, what is he gonna say?
Doubts, of mysteries, of a dense, impenetrable fog!
What, is this the third rebuttal showdown? God damn.
Nothing is clear at all!
Dude is stretching that video length right now. He's stretching it. The trial does not need to be this long. Although I guess you can argue that's the case with a lot of the trials in these
Angie was
games.
attacked in the empty room first.
Oh fuck, I fucked that up.
And then carried into the research lab? Impossible! Impossible!
Impossible!
That's nothing but a delusion! You intend to poison our minds with your delusions?
Nice, got him.
It's no delusion. Angie's 2 external wounds tell the story. After she was struck in the empty room, she was carried to the art research lab and then killed.
Okay.
You say the culprit carried Angie's body? And not a single drop of blood fell? The hallway and empty room had no bloodstains.
Why
Even
was
if we
that
wiped
the
them
case?
down later,
Oh, bloody duct tape? Is that it?
there'd still be traces of evidence left behind. But there was no evidence anywhere, was there, Shuichi?
Got him!
Cut through your words.
Bullshit. There's bloody duct tape. Thanks, Maki, for this street bullet.
There was evidence left at the scene. The bloody tape under Angie's body.
What?
It was wrapped around her head to stop the bleeding while she was being carried.
Bloody tape? Gonta didn't notice at all.
It was under the body. It's most likely evidence the culprit should have gotten rid of.
Ooh.
But since it was hidden, the culprit didn't notice and failed to dispose of it.
It must have fallen as the fatal blow was dealt, and ended up under her body.
It must have been Atua who did that for us.
What? Atua? How long are you going to keep that up?
Now we know most of the mystery behind Angie's murder.
Yep.
I'm convinced there's only one person who could have killed Angie.
Okay. It's pretty obvious.
It has to be you.
Let's go.
It's you, Kyo. You killed Angie.
I'm not gonna lie, a part of me was hoping that there would be 2 killers so that we can actually live out the situation where one would be the blackened and one would just be, I guess, spotless. That would have been kind of interesting.
What the fuck? So it's true!
Well, that was obvious. Such a boring, obvious answer.
Even the developers knew how easy this trial was.
You killed both of them. Why did you kill them?
In terms of pure logic, only one victim was necessary to win.
Yeah.
Why? Why you killed them both?
I think one of the murders was an accident.
An accident?
An accident?
That's right. It wasn't part of the plan.
Yeah, it could. I was gonna say it could be possible that Angie might have slipped through the floorboard the same way Kokichi did, right?
Huh? Which one?
The murder, that was an accident. It was Angie's.
That's it!
Because Kokichi fell through the same way.
Angie's murder was an accident.
What? Tenko wasn't accident?
Dude, Kokichi could have been the 3rd victim with how he fell through. Thank God he survived.
Kyo originally planned to kill someone with a seesaw trick. But while he was making preparations in the empty room, Angie walked in.
Damn.
So he decided to kill her in order to keep her from talking.
She just happened to walk in on the culprit setting up and was killed.
That's really unfortunate.
He should have just stopped there. He killed Angie. There was no reason for him to kill Tenko.
Yeah, why did he kill Tenko?
You only needed to kill one for this game. Killing 2 is pointless.
Yeah, what was the motive for this?
If you get bonus points for killing more, then sure. Otherwise, it leaves more clues behind.
Yeah.
Why, Kyo? Why you kill 2 of our friends?
What is it? What on earth are you talking about? No. I'm not the culprit. So why is everyone looking at me like I am?
Because you are.
Why? Why are they? Why is it? Calm yourself, Korekio.
What the fuck is going on?
Yes. You mustn't raise your voice. You mustn't stutter. You mustn't lose composure. You mustn't become flustered. You mustn't waver.
So I'm assuming Korekio has multiple personalities?
Look at their horrid faces. This sorry lot is not worth agonizing over. You're right. Yeah, you're right.
It kind of reminds me of Twice from My Hero Academia.
There he goes again. What the hell's wrong with him?
It almost seems like he's talking with someone.
Yeah.
Someone? He's just talking to himself. And why the hell is he wearing lipstick?
Is he actually a woman?
No matter how loudly you protest, this is a trivial matter. I will never acknowledge your allegations. Not a single one of them.
Cool, we're just gonna vote for you instead.
So you see, there is no evidence that I killed Angie.
What?
No, I will not acknowledge it.
Alright, boys, here comes the rhythm
I will
game.
only acknowledge facts, true events. I won't acknowledge fiction, mystery. I won't acknowledge your deductions or guesses.
Cool, that's fine by me.
Good job, Korekio. Yes, thanks.
Creeps me the fuck out!
No evidence? There's no evidence that he killed Angie?
You're wrong. There is evidence.
What? You do realize bluffs like that won't work, yes?
The weapon that was used to knock Angie unconscious in the empty room. That weapon tells us the whole story, Kyo.
Ooh, what is the weapon?
That's not possible. I think you may have misunderstood.
Bro is coping hard.
Come on, apologize.
Fuck off.
Apologize. 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 Apologize.
Seriously, what the hell's happening?
I don't know, man. I have no idea what's happening with Gio. But I know what weapon he used on Angie. I have to prove it to him. Let's do it! Argument, armament. I can never remember that name.
I have nothing to admit. You are simply wrong.
What?
Yeah, I'm not the culprit. So I have nothing to
I am
confess.
hitting the button. Are you fuck? I am hitting it!
Nothing to admit. You are simply wrong. Yeah, I'm not the culprit. So I have nothing to
Fuck.
confess.
Fuck that up.
I have nothing to admit.
There we go.
You are simply wrong.
Fuck.
Yes.
Fuck, I hit the wrong buttons.
Culprit. So I have nothing to confess.
I'm gonna die from this.
I have nothing to admit. You are
There we go. That works.
Why must you force your delusions on us? You're lying. That's merely a delusion. Well said, Korekio. To continue this debate is meaningless. Why must you force your delusions on us? You're lying. That's
There we
merely
go.
a delusion. Well said, Korekio.
Fuck.
To continue this debate.
Oh
is
fuck, I was looking at the wrong one.
meaningless.
I'm so bad at this, man.
I told you I am not the culprit. So why are you looking at me like that? You're all wrong, not me. Korekio speaks the truth. Such a sorry lot. Apologize.
God damn.
Apologize. Apologize.
Oh my god.
Apologize. Apologize.
Oh my
I told you
god,
I
bro.
was the culprit. So why are you looking at me like that? You're all wrong, not me.
Mash! There we go.
Korekio speaks the truth. Such a sorry lot. Apologize. Apologize. Apologize.
What the fuck?
Apologize.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
I am not the culprit. So why are you looking at me like that? You're all wrong, not me. Korekio speaks the truth. Such a sorry lot.
Oh my god.
Apologize. 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 I
There we go.
I am not the culprit.
I won't use fever time. I won't use it. What is it?
You have no proof that Correggio is the killer.
Remove floorboard.
It ends here.
Yeah! Ew, don't show that to me. Oh, that's gross. That's why there's dry blood under the
Keo hit
floorboard.
Angie with the same floorboard used in the seesaw trick.
Yep. Oh, he just took damage. First time another character has taken damage. And it's not me.
See. And how do you know the floorboard was the murder weapon?
There was a small patch of dry blood on the underside of the floorboard.
Angie's blood?
Yep.
Blood that spattered there when the culprit struck Angie with the board. But that's not the only evidence that she was hit with that floorboard. There's also the blood stain under the floor to consider. For that to be there, the floorboard must not have been in place at the time of the attack.
Ah.
Good point. Had the floorboard been in place, her blood wouldn't have splattered beneath it.
I feel like Kibo didn't really talk that much in this trial. I guess he didn't really need to.
Keo's earlier confession is further evidence that the floorboard was used.
How? If the weapon used to hit Angie is the floorboard from the seesaw trick.
It means the culprit knew about the seesaw, so the same person killed Tenko and Angie.
That was a really good scream. Whack!
I believe that while Keo was setting up the seesaw, he was holding the board when Angie walked in.
And he cold-cocked her with a floorboard.
Cold cocked. First time I ever heard that. Uh-oh.
All you can do now is accept it. You even confessed to Tenko's murder already.
That's true. This is the truth.
Mm-hmm. He wasn't expecting this. I think he expected us to catch him for Tenko's murder.
Looks like we're almost
I
at
don't think
the
he
end.
expected Angie's.
All right, Shuichi. I'll leave the finale to you. Bring down the house.
Let's do it.
Angie, please, put an end to this
Don't worry, Himiko.
for Angie and Tenko's sake. End this class trial.
I got you.
I understand. I'll go over everything one more time. Keo, I want you to confess. No, I will force you to confess.
There you go. Now you're speaking like a cop. Alright. Who is the culprit with the saw in the empty room? How do I turn? There we go. Q&E. What weapon knocked Angie unconscious? Remove floorboard. This is it. Got him. What was compressing the injury on Angie's head while she was carried? We don't have this one. What weapon killed Angie? No. Whose effigy was stabbed in the katana? No. Handle of the spinning katana. Oh, it's this one. Got it. When Angie's body was found, who unlocked the door? I don't think we have that one. Object did Tenko restore? Oh, here it is. Got it. Oh, there's another one. Remove the gold leaf katana. What weapon was used to kill Angie? This one? Okay. I was confused there for a second. Okay, sickle place to kill. What is this one? Stuck duct tape. Okay. This one. Nice. And then it was sickle place to kill. What is this one? The path made with salt. Okay, this one. Nice. How's the culprit able to move around in darkness during the seance? Path made with salt. Got him. Now it could be any of these right here. Let's go one by one. Let's go from the end. How did the magic circle get erased? Kokichi's lockpicking, cut crosspiece onto the floor, stomp hard on the floorboard. Footsteps contaminating the scene. Got that. When the culprit approached the cage, stomp hard on the floorboard. There we go. What is this one? Who besides Kokichi was responsible for... Okay, that's Shuichi. Up. And then over here, when Angie's body was found, who unlocked the door? That's Kokichi's lockpicking. This closing argument is way easier than the first game. The first game was the hardest closing argument. Whose effigy was stabbed? It was... Okay, it's not... It's dropping my inputs. There we go. I was spamming S, but it wouldn't let me fucking scroll through. And then this one. Good shit. That was smooth. Very smooth. I'm gonna let Kokichi take it away.
Let's look back at the first murder. It was late last night. The culprit was in the empty room on the 4th floor.
I'm gonna eat some chips. Hope you guys don't mind.
The culprit was preparing the seance murder they had planned. To use the floorboard as a seesaw, they had to cut the crosspiece supporting it. The plan was to make the same preparations for all 3 empty rooms. This would divert suspicion away from the culprit and whoever picked a room. To cut the crosspieces, they needed a saw. I imagine they got one from the warehouse.
Yep.
They were planning to cut the crosspieces in all 3 rooms. However, when the culprit was working on the middle room, the unexpected happened.
I didn't expect Angie to be there.
Angie walked into that room and saw the culprit making their preparations. She needed some fire for the ritual and had gone to the room for a candle. At that point, the culprit had not finished the setup and was just cutting crosspieces. Angie might not have concluded that it was tied to some kind of murder plan. But now that Angie had seen it, the culprit couldn't use the seesaw trick. Any other person might have just given up, but not our culprit.
My question is, why did Korekio go after Tanko? There has to be a deeper reason to it, because he did not have to kill Tanko after he killed Angie.
The culprit took the floorboard they loosened and struck the unsuspecting Angie in the head.
Ooh.
The
drip. Angie's got some drip now.
Oh, good lord.
They wrapped duct tape around Angie's injury to stop the bleeding. Then they picked up her unconscious body and carried her to a research lab.
I have to say, even though the culprit was really obvious, it was still a pretty decent trial.
While she was unconscious, the culprit hurried to tie up this loose end.
It was mostly just Kyo trying to prolong the trial as long as he could.
But because they were in a hurry, they made a crucial oversight. They didn't notice the duct tape had peeled off and was under Angie's body.
Got him.
Without that evidence, we may never have figured out the culprit's trick. Carrying the supplies they needed, the culprit returned to the ultimate art lab. Locked the front door from inside. And took out the katana they brought from their own lab.
How did he think of this on the spot? Actually, I guess he had a lot of time to think about this.
He then stabbed Angie in the
It was
back
during
of the neck,
nighttime.
finally killing her.
Oof.
Then, to further confuse us, the culprit attempted to make a locked room mystery.
Like Kaede, man.
First, they used rope from the warehouse and hung 4 effigies upside down.
Why did he have to stab Kaede?
There were 2 reasons for this.
Oh, and you already know, he was
To
looking
overwhelm
up
the room with
right
an
up her
occult
skirt.
atmosphere. And the other was the key to locking the room. The culprit stuck the katana into Kaede's effigy near the rear entrance.
Right in the tits. Or I guess in the middle of the tits.
And spun the effigy around to twist up the rope.
There you go.
After enough turns, the culprit let go and headed for the rear door.
That's so creepy. Just that effigy of Kaede, it's so real.
Once released, the effigy began spinning, and the gold leaf katana with it. The
Hey.
handle of the katana then hit the sliding lock, locking the door. A difficult trick, But remember that the lock was so loose it moved at the slightest touch.
Mm-hmm.
The culprit also would have had the opportunity to attempt it many times. Once complete, the door was locked, but the duct tape was left behind.
Yep, and then Maki found
Perhaps
it.
the culprit noticed it, but by that point, it was too late. The room was sealed. There was no way for them to get back inside.
Mm-hmm.
Then, this morning, we opened up the room and discovered Angie's body. But the culprit wasn't finished. They wanted one more murder.
Yeah, why though? Why'd they want one more murder?
To do that, they manipulated us into performing this seance.
Yeah, this is fucked up, man. He already got one kill. Why go for another one? He was fucking crazy, man.
Of the 3 empty rooms, the middle one was chosen for the seance. I was invited by Kokichi to take Kibo's place in the seance. Tenko volunteered to be the medium, but she never imagined it would get her killed. To perform the seance,
Oh,
the
I guess it
culprit
could
claimed
be
they needed
anyone other
something
than
for
Tenko. Tenko was the one who volunteered.
A small stone that Himiko had brought from the courtyard. Tenko, at the culprit's request, bowed her head until it was touching the stone.
Ooh.
That position was instrumental in making sure the murder went as planned. Next, Kokichi and I placed the iron cage over Tenko, in the middle of the magic circle.
Yep.
The culprit then volunteered to drape the white cloth over the iron cage.
And that was when you put the sickle in
He
there.
didn't realize it at the time.
Yes, you can say Correcchio went sickle mode. Anyways.
They needed to set up the murder weapon that was used to kill Tenko. While they were covering the cage with a cloth, they secretly placed the sickle.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, 4 of us placed the wooden statue on top of the cage. The culprit used the weight of the statue to keep the murder weapon in place. After the preparations were complete, we began the seance.
Hold on, let me just check if I'm still recording, just in case. Yeah, okay, everything's still recording. We good. Always gotta check. Always gotta double check.
In complete darkness, we each stood in one corner and sang the Cage Child song.
That was a pretty fire song, I won't lie. Correcchio's got bars.
When the song finished, the soul of the dead was supposed to enter the medium. But our culprit had another plan, to commit a murder in the darkness. Right after we started singing, the culprit began making their way toward Tenko. It would have been quite difficult to do in total darkness, but our culprit had a guide. They used the lines of the magic circle drawn with salt. The culprit felt for the salt and used it to guide them along. And when the culprit reached the center of the circle, they found the floorboard that had its crosspiece cut off the night before.
Hit him with the curb stomp!
Then lifted up their foot and stomped down hard on the floorboard.
Got a heavy ass foot. Oh, I guess he
Like
used his
a
entire
seesaw.
body. Yeah, that makes sense too.
And pushed Tenko's body up toward the ceiling of the cage. Tenko was stabbed in the back of the neck by the sickle on the top of the cage. She was killed right before our eyes, and we didn't even see it.
Mm-hmm. Bro planned his murder right in front of us. It's so crazy.
After committing the crime, the culprit followed the salt back to their corner. finished the ritual and had us light the candles. We followed the culprit's directions and removed the equipment used for the seance. And discovered Tenko's body.
Yep. Bro had the sickle
While
on
we
him.
were all focused on the body, the culprit picked up the sickle and dropped it under the floor through the hole in the corner of the room.
Yep.
Ironically,
and that's when the circle got messed
the final
up.
step of the murder was unwittingly carried out by us. The culprit had planned the murder so that we would unintentionally destroy some evidence. That evidence was the magic circle that the culprit used to navigate in the dark.
God, I remember when Kyo just kept on saying, "Oh, why did the seance fail? Why did the seance fail?"
The culprit didn't know that Kibo had taken a picture.
Bro was trying to ignore us the entire
He really
time.
saved us. Without that, we wouldn't know what changes were made to the circle. But now we know for certain.
Yeah, Kibo coming in
we know
clutch,
the
man.
culprit
And
threw the
Mew.
magic circle.
Mew was the one who installed that in him. Hey! We did, boys.
Shinguchi, the ultimate anthropologist. You're the culprit behind these murders.
We got him. Good work, Shuichi. I'm still eating chips, by the way.
That's where my detective work leads us. It all fits.
Got him. Let's vote for him. Let's do it, baby.
There are times when it's necessary to admit defeat.
Yeah, like right now.
Admit?
Just clean my hands up real quick. Don't worry. I'm still here.
Okay.
So you finally admit you did it.
Unfortunately, yes.
Finally, bro. Bro was stretching it out for like 4 hours.
Very, very unfortunate.
Yep.
My one regret, my only regret, was not being able to make 100 friends.
100 does that mean 100 kills?
100 friends?
Bro, he crazy.
It was my dream to make 100 friends.
What does that mean?
It's so unfortunate! I was so close to 100!
Nah, bro. He means 100 bodies. That's his body count.
I do not understand a word of this.
Who gives a fuck? Let's vote for this kooky bastard and be done with this already! Roger that! One voting time! Coming up!
Bro, ain't no way Correcchio was killing just so he can raise his kill-death ratio. That's crazy.
The heart racing excitement as...
It's mono down. Oh.
The heart-racing excitement!
As the blackened and the spotless finally face off.
Damn.
It's voting time!
Mono Dam's still getting ignored. Oh. Is Mono Dam about to kill someone? I feel like he is. I'm honestly kind of curious. What happens if I vote for someone else? Should I just see? Just for the hell of it? I'm gonna vote Gonta. I know it's not him. Please wait. What happens? Announcement? Uh-oh.
Now then, it
Wait,
seems
what?
The voting has finished. Let's see the results.
Wait, what happens? I just did this for the memes. Uh-oh. What's about to happen? I can vote for Gonta! Does that mean anything? Does that even do anything? Hold on, let's see what happens.
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
I'm assuming because there's still voiced lines that it doesn't really matter who you vote. I was just wondering, like, cause you were never able to do that in the previous games. You were never able to vote manually. Hey! Imagine if it was a case like my vote overrided everyone else's. That would be so funny. Oh, do I get less points because of that? That'd be really dumb. What? Ain't no way I got an A. Are you kidding me? I failed so many times. Didn't I get like a B on the first trial? How am I so shit? Oh fuck, I gotta read again. Wow, seriously, you're correct again. Amazing. This is the 3rd correct verdict in a row.
Alright!
If you manage to get 12 correct verdicts in a row, you will proceed to the bonus round. 12? What? How is this gonna last that long? It's not.
For now.
It's finally over.
No.
No, not yet. I haven't heard his answer yet. Yeah. Kyo, why did you kill Angie and Tanko?
Right!
Yeah, he need know to kill them both, no matter what motive he have.
Oh?
Motive? I don't think he cares about a motive. I think he just wanted to kill. Did your motive have something to do with the transfer student who was resurrected? Even if it did, though, how did that trigger a murder?
Hey!
Don't tell me, were you actually scared of the resurrection ritual, Kaito?
Shut up!
Just shut up! I never said I was scared. The resurrection ritual had nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it? Because we're friends, I'll tell you, I never once believed in the ritual. I don't think anyone did. I would never kill someone over such a silly thing as that.
What?
So it has nothing to do with the motive?
Yeah?
Then why?
Yes.
For the one that I love. Junko? Is Junko back in V3?
There is someone that I love.
Uh-oh. From the bottom of my heart, someone so dear, someone I long for. No, this is the same shit happening with Mikon.
With all my heart, and she loves me with all her heart.
Whoa, why are they naked?
We vowed an endless love to each other, forever bound by fate. None can come between us. We are bound by an intense love.
Is he talking about himself?
No matter what.
Is that why he's wearing
anyone
lipstick?
says.
Oh, this is creepy.
What?
Bragging about your perfect love life? Fuck you, some of us aren't that lucky. Yeah, tell him, you. So to see this lover of yours, you had to escape?
Don't tell me.
That's why you killed Angie and Tanko? But why'd you need to kill both? Yeah, what? If you asked me if I did it to escape this place, my answer would be no. Oh.
Wonderful.
Yes, I have no need to escape this place. The one I love is inside. What? For self-care? Is that why you did this? Inside.
Wait!
Don't look at me. I'm not his lover.
Yeah.
Calm down. No one would want a disgusting shit-stuffed bitch like you anyway. Finally, someone said it. What the what? Hio, who is it? Who's this person you love?
Hey.
Is it really one of us? No, it's himself. Oh, the laugh is slowing down. When I say inside, I do not mean inside this academy.
You see.
I mean inside me.
Sister.
Yes, the one I lives inside me, my dearest sister.
Huh?
Sister?
Wait!
Don't look at me, I'm not his sister.
We do not care.
Also, if he's talking about a sister, then...
Holy shit! Did you just come in your sister?
Yeah, that's gross. Well, duh, if he were his sister, he would have killed himself already.
Wait.
Your sister, but didn't you say she was your lover? Sweet home Alabama. It is not that difficult. My sister is my lover. Yep, this is some Alabama shit. What would be the Alabama equivalent in Japan?
I loved her so deeply. And she loved me so deeply.
I'm sure she loved you inside of her.
The fact that we were siblings meant nothing to us.
Okay, I'm starting to see why people hate this trial, or this chapter.
They called it forbidden love, but none could stop the love we shared.
Hey, what? What?
Oh, how I long for my sister's warmth. The only time I felt at peace was when I was enveloped in my sister's warmth.
This is gross. What the fuck is wrong with this man?
For my beloved sister.
He had to kill Tanko and Angie for his sister. What? He wanted to kill Angie and Tanko so he could sleep with his sister.
Weird, buddy. You're weird.
You had to escape from here, right?
No.
No, I had to kill for her. Okay.
Huh?
What?
Sister.
Sister was very sickly. She was always in and out of the hospital ever since I was a child. Oh, ever since she was a child. Because of that, we didn't have many friends. She always seemed so lonely.
However...
Even if I could be her little brother and her lover, I couldn't be her friend. So I thought I'd find her some friends. Friends for my dear deceased sister. Oh, okay, that's a lot more darker than I was expecting. Bro wanted to get a nuke on Modern Warfare 2 for his sister. That's crazy. My sister is now a ghost, so her friends should be ghosts too, right? That is fucked up.
My beloved sister!
For sister's sake, I've killed many to send her 100 friends. They were all wonderful people, worthy of being sister's friends.
Huh?
What? You know, I actually prefer this over Junko returning. I really hope that Junko doesn't return, because I want all of Hope's Peak to be, like, over now. I don't want anything to do with that anymore.
Incomprehensible.
This is too impossible to understand. Too impossible.
Sister.
Sister is very happy. Is she? Well, good for you. Yes, Korekio, I am very happy. Thanks to you, I am not lonely. Bro poses as his sister.
What?
Could it be that the lipstick version of Kyo is...
I am Korekio's older sister.
Thank you for looking after my little brother.
What?
So is this a dude or a woman? I can't tell.
Yes.
After I lost my beloved sister, I was so distraught I nearly went mad. Okay, so this is like a coping mechanism for him. But sister came to save me.
I am pleased.
She visited me during one of my seances and stayed inside me. Oh yeah, she's deep inside ya. Now I can see her whenever I want. I'm never lonely.
Korekio.
That's wonderful, Korekio. Your love made the impossible possible.
Are you serious?
Are you serious? Is this really a spirit?
I told you.
He's just delusional. What a sad girl who can't even believe in the power of love. I mean, that is true. Maki is pretty lonely. Either way, he's totally out of his mind. I mean, he killed for a dead chick. Yeah. You said you killed a lot already, right? So it wasn't just the two of you, you killed her?
What was that?
Is everyone here a murderer? What is going on here? Seems like he was already crazy before he got here. Feels like every one of us was crazy.
Because?
Are we prisoners? I feel like we could be prisoners. You didn't kill to escape from here. That wasn't your purpose from the get-go. You just wanted to slaughter a bunch, huh?
Unacceptable.
Do not make me out to be some bloodthirsty, indiscriminate killer. What? I only kill girls who I think are worthy of being sister's friends. Oh.
Huh?
Only girls? I see, so when we were deciding on who should be the medium... That's why he was going for Himiko, right? It would work best with a girl. Oh, okay. You said it would work best with a girl. I spent my time evaluating all the girls here.
Wonderful.
And besides Maki and Mew, they were all worthy. Oh my god, so if Kaede didn't die in the first trial, then she would have died anyways. All worthy of being sister's friends. All worthy?
Why you?
Hey, how come I'm not included? I mean, not like I care. It's honestly a good thing. Then the second victim could have been me, yep. Or the second visitim. Tenko died in place of me? Then I'll do it. I can't think of anyone but me that Angie's spirit should go in. No, I'll do it. Why are we going inside of people? This is weird.
Excellent.
Himiko would have been great, but Tenko volunteering made me so happy. Oh my god, that is so messed up. Her noble, earnest heart made her a perfect friend for sister.
Wonderful.
She even infiltrated the student council to protect Himiko.
Huh?
Huh? Infiltrate? Really?
But
how did you... Wait, how does he know that? It was obvious to me. I have studied many people. Okay, so he's just smart?
Can this be?
Yes, she stood up against the darkness of the school all by herself. All for her beloved friend.
Beautiful.
I was so touched by that. Wonderful. She was a perfect friend for sister. I can't understand why you didn't like her, Himiko. Oh, man. Though, I was planning on having you become sister's friend too, eventually. Wow. That is so messed up to say out loud. Knowing that the killer that killed your friend was trying to kill you and you're next. Oh my god.
No way!
What? You do all that for... Wow, you did all that just to kill. For you to go that far, that's pretty impressive. You were interested in the caged child just so you can use it to kill someone, right?
Let's see.
It interested me as an anthropologist, of course, but more than that.
for my beloved sister.
I wanted to kill for sister. I cannot deny that overpowering feeling.
Are you okay?
Kaito, I don't blame you for being creeped out about this. This is some fucked up shit. Kaito, are you okay? You look kind of pale. Don't worry about it. Let's focus on Kyo right now. Allow me to explain, though. I did not plan to kill both of them. I knew I would have plenty of chances after escaping this place.
However...
But Angie walked in on me preparing, and I ended up killing her a different way. So I figured I may as well kill someone else too. After all, it would be a shame to just waste the seance trick I prepared.
What is that?
You're talking like you killed her just because you could. Well, yeah, that's exactly what happened. No, not just because I could. I was sending another friend to sister. Stop saying that, bro.
Correcchio.
Correcchio. You're such a thoughtful little brother, but it was bad to get greedy.
Oh dear.
You're right. Because of that, now I can't send 100 friends to sister. Do you understand now? Those were the circumstances of Correcchio's crime. I do not understand. This is all too impossible for me to understand. Yeah, I don't blame you, Kibo.
Why?
That right? Killing 2 friends for your dead sister?
But how?
That wrong. That's so wrong. Oh, don't get so worked up. There's something I learned after sister's death.
Do not worry.
Death only changes a person's form. The soul lives on as a ghost.
That's right.
That's right. Even though I am a ghost now, I am always by Correcchio's side.
Sister.
Thank you, sister. I love you. Cut it out already.
What was that?
I don't understand anything you're saying. Nothing makes sense. Yep. Monokuma, wrap it up. Please wrap it up. It's not fair. Why did Angie and Tenko have to die for something so unfair? Well, welcome to the killing game.
Well...
Because death is unfair.
Nyeh.
Nyeh.
And another thing.
All deaths are unfair deaths. Why do you think news stations get such high ratings when they're reporting about death? Because everyone likes unfair deaths.
Maybe.
Well, if you look at it like that, this whole killing game embodies that philosophy, right? Gifted high school students forced to play a killing game, yep. Man, if people were watching this, they would get a kick out of it. Oh, they might be watching this. If people were watching this.
Shut up!
Knock off the bullshit. Only sick fucks would enjoy watching this. You guys heard it here first. Mew thinks you guys are sick fucks. I mean, I'm talking to you guys, the audience. Hell yeah, if I wasn't in this killing game, I would have so much fun watching.
So then...
Bro, everyone's a fucking freak in here. What is wrong with everybody? The nature of this killing game is yet shrouded in mystery. But my role in it is over. I have finished my explanation to you, friends.
Sister.
I think I shall go and see her now, my beloved sister.
Sister.
I was unable to send her 100 friends, but at least I could see her I can't speak. But at least I could see her again now.
Correcchio.
Bro was so close to that 100 kill streak. It's alright, sweet Correcchio. Come to me.
Oh.
Looks like you're already prepared. Now then, let's get started.
It's punishment time!
It's the moment you've all been waiting for. Punishment time.
Huh?
Punishment time.
Sister.
My beloved sister. At long last, I finally get to see you again.
That's right.
Yes, from now on, no one will try to stop us. We can be together without having to hide our love from others.
What?
Wait, I can't accept this. Yeah, this incest bullshit is kind of weird.
Therefore,
like I said, there's no such thing as a death that can be accepted.
from an anthropological point of view...
Why do you think so many different cultures have funeral rites? Why do you think rumors of ways to resurrect the dead never cease?
Yes.
The living must find a reason, however forced, to accept death when it happens. How you come to terms with death also determines how you live, yes?
What was that?
What? That was the answer I reached. How about you? How will you live a life that faces death?
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment.
For the ultimate anthropologist, Correcchio Shinguji. I think this is the first time that somebody is actually accepting their death in this game. Like, Kaede was fighting her death, or at least other people were fighting for her death for her, or against her death for her. And obviously, why did I forget her name? I forgot her name. Why did I forget her name? The ultimate maid. What is her name? How did I already forget? It hasn't even been that long. I can't think of it right now. I have to look it up. I honestly don't remember her name. Kurumi. Kurumi. I knew it started with K, but I just didn't know. Holy shit. Yeah, Kurumi was fighting her death desperately. So, this is a nice change of pace, I guess. I will watch over you all as a ghost. As your friend, I will watch over- Fuck off, we don't want you watching us.
That's right.
It won't just be me and Korekio. All those who died will be watching. I'll be watching to see how you face the death of your friends.
Humanity is beautiful.
I'll be watching forever and ever. That's so creepy.
Punishment time!
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time! Alright. I love how nobody's stepping up to save her. Or save him. Whoops. Oh, damn. Korekio has been found guilty. Time for the punishment. Alright. What's it gonna be like? Ugh! That's really close. It's a Japanese death. Yo! That's immediately what I thought. Oh, jeez. Who's next? Who's next of the Monokubs? Monodam! Monodam! He's just watching. Oh. Whoa. Oh my god. He's getting cooked alive? Someone's gonna get pushed into the fire. Who is it? Who is it, Monodam? Is it Monotaro? I feel like it would be Monotaro. Oh my god. Oh! Monodam killed himself! Oh my god, this is so similar... Similar? What? This is so similar to Celeste's death. What the fuck? Ugh. Oh, this is the real despair right here. Having to witness incest. Salt? Wait, what? Salt? Why is he getting salted? Oh. Oh, that's messed up. That's messed up. I was waiting for that sound effect. Yo. What? No, Monodam. Why? See, this is what you get for neglecting Monodam. Bro just killed himself.
How can this be?
What the? To think my cute child would commit suicide. Aw, it's so cute. Eh, I know you wouldn't care. It's so freaking cute that he would kill himself because he couldn't get along. Monodam committed suicide. Yeah, and it's all your fault. Had I known this would happen, I would have been nicer to him. Well, why weren't you nicer to him? Y'all were just ignoring him. The only reason Monodam obsessed over getting along was because everyone but me bullied him. What? Ain't no way. Nah, they pulled a silent voice right now. Yes, the other Monokubs drove him to suicide, but not me. Oh my god, she's just like Naoko from the silent voice.
Hey.
Hey, who's Monodam? Huh? You already forgot? That's kind of scary. Man, these Monokubs don't give a fuck.
Well now.
Well, looks like another class trial has wrapped up without incident, so I'm gonna take back this here Necronomicon. Okay. Seems like a waste though. You guys sure you don't want to use it? You guys should have brought someone back to life and added them to your roster. Wonder if we could have actually done that.
You?
Shut up! How long are you gonna keep talking about that?
I told you.
Ignore him. The whole resurrection ritual was obviously a lie. He's just trying to shake us mentally to get us to panic.
What's the point?
I'm assuming you'll think another murder will happen if you do that, right? Who can say? What a waste. If none of you were going to use it, you should have let me have it. Then I could have resurrected one of my dead No, fuck that. Don't give it to her. Which one? Well, I don't know. They were all pretty terrible, actually. Yeah, don't use it. Wait, did one of us die? I could have sworn it's just been the two of us this whole time. Damn, Monotaro was savage, man. It's too bad you missed your chance to raise the dead. That's what you get for doubting me. Too bad. That must mean we're in a simulation, right? If Monokub keeps trying to clarify that. Even now, he still talks about raising the dead.
Always messing around.
Man, this is stupid. What people believe in is up to them, but living people shouldn't have to suffer because of the dead.
Of course!
The living are more precious than the dead, no matter what. It's not something a coward like you should say. Shut up! Leave me alone! But there's one thing this case taught me. I thought there was a god watching over us, but... yeah, that god ain't real. There isn't after all, not in this academy. Yeah, you're right.
You're right.
Well, that's why we have to work together, right? Face it together. Our ultimate talents are the best weapons we have.
Gonta do his best.
Then Gonta do his best to keep everyone safe. Gonta want to protect everyone. Oh my god, man. I really hope Gonta doesn't die. I hope Gonta, Kaito, or Maki don't die, but I have a feeling one of them will. But your talent is entomology. I don't want Shuichi to use his ultimate talent anymore. I'm getting sick of class trials. Yeah, same here.
You're right.
Ah, yeah, you're right. Hey, your talent as an assassin is way more trouble. When are you gonna use that, huh? That's a good point.
Okay.
I'll work hard until everyone trusts my ultimate talent. Huh?
That's right.
May not be possible now, but I'll put in the effort so everyone can trust me. Hey, I won't run anymore. I want to survive and escape this place with everyone. Hey, Maki. I see. I wonder how long that'll last. What if your true calling as a killer shows? Don't underestimate her. Maki Rule is one of my sidekicks. Yo, Kaito is so good at making friends, man.
Got a minute?
I'm jealous. I can't make friends that easily. I don't remember being your sidekick. Also, didn't I tell you to stop calling me Maki Rule? Yeah, but you haven't done anything about it, though. Oh, you guys are so close now. This must be the powerful bond of friendship. But I would have preferred it to happen sooner, especially not after losing 7 people, yeah. I feel like death kind of brings us together, though, as shitty as that sounds. You're right, only 9 people left now. Well, what do you know? The dumbass can do basic math. That's right, 7 pieces of shit have been flushed away, and only 9 remain.
Actually...
By that calculation, doesn't that make you one of the pieces?
But...
Yep. Just 9 of us.
Well, you know...
Humans are like weeds, too numerous to count. 7 of us dead doesn't mean much in the end. That's totally what the heartless robot is thinking, right? Right?
How rude!
No, I am not thinking that. Your blatant robophobia is simply inexcusable. My throat is going. But hey, none of us gave up, right? I know we're all gonna escape. I'm not gonna rely on God, spirits, or the dead.
I believe in you.
Just you guys. I believe in all of you.
Okay.
Kaito.
Well, of course.
You're right. Those of us who remain can start over.
Hey.
Hold up. Keyboy needs to apologize to everyone for the whole student council thing. And there's only one kind of apology that I'm willing to accept. I made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. Yank your head off and smash it onto the ground with all your strength. Got that? Why?
No way!
I've never heard of such an intense form of apology. It seems like everything is settled for now. Even though we're missing her. Yeah. Oh, Himiko.
You alright?
Himiko, you okay? Anything Gonta can do to help, you can tell Gonta.
Hey!
I think we should let her have some space for now. That might be best for her.
Okay.
I remember how it felt. Oh, Gonta understand. Can we train with Himiko? Like, come on, Kaito.
You're so dumb.
God, Himiko is such a liar. What?
Huh?
Huh?
Because I'm a liar.
Personally, I don't think lies are exactly a bad thing. Let's face it, you wouldn't have any free will if the world was comprised with just the truth.
But
even then, I don't think it's good to lie to yourself, you know? Oh.
Right?
What are you saying? Think about Himiko's feelings a little bit.
Nuh-uh.
I only said this because I thought about it.
Because?
Himiko has been lying to herself about her own feelings, so she's been holding back.
Hey!
Hey, what are you repressing? Why are you trying so hard to hold back? What? Hold back? Oh. Expressing your feelings is perfectly natural. You shouldn't feel ashamed at all. So if you feel like crying while you're talking to Angie, go ahead and cry your eyes out. You'll feel better when you do. Well, I mean, laughing makes you feel better too. And venting your anger onto something can really cheer you up. Train your heart by crying, laughing, and venting your anger, Himiko. Aww. Aww. Tanko, Angie, I'm so lonely. I'm so lonely without you two. But I gotta survive. I still can't go to where you are. But I'm lonely. I'm so lonely without the both of you. Oh, it's alright, Himiko. Just let it all out. Himiko.
Damn it.
Damn it. Ugh. Oh, Himiko cried for a long time. She cried as if she was releasing all the emotions she had bottled up inside. Before we knew it, as if lured by her doing so, we began crying. Aww. It's so sad, man. The tears we shed, I can't even describe it. We were crying about what we had been through and what was to come. Sadness, hatred, frustration, discord! Sorry. Anger, love, tears filled with emotion. But at the very least, they weren't tears of submission. They were tears to push us forward. Man, that was a brutal ending. After a while, Himiko finally calmed down. However... Aww.
Is she hard to carry, Gonta?
No, she fine.
This is so adorable.
She's sleeping very peacefully.
She's all tuckered out after crying. Robots sleep well after leaking their oils too, right?
I have told you many times that I do not use oil as my fuel source.
Yeah,
But
it was made by
wow,
Tesla.
That really surprised me. She passed out as soon as she stopped crying.
Yeah, but she looks so peaceful sleeping like that.
I swear to God, if she dies at the next trial, I'm gonna be so pissed.
She probably felt better after letting it all out, don't you think?
Yeah, I hope so.
Then Gonta carry Himiko to her room.
Make sure you focus real good on your back, you hear me?
Oh my God.
You'll need that focus if you want to feel her little mosquito bites poking ya!
There's no way he'd do such a thing. Gonta is a gentleman after all.
Yeah, I believe Gonta. Gonta is really pure. While we were heading back to the dorms, I suddenly noticed Kaito had stopped in his tracks. Uh-oh. What is this all about? Kaito? Kaito, what's wrong? Oh, nothing. I just wanted to get some night air. Don't worry about me. Go on ahead. I feel like Kaito's repressing something too.
Huh?
You sure?
Well...
Anyway, don't do something like this again, okay? Yeah, you fucking worried us. You just like scary things, and you should have said so earlier. I thought you were sick. You worried about me? Yeah, worried about your stupidity. Aw. Maki cares about Kaito. He cares about the both of us. Still haven't warmed up to me, huh?
But...
Maybe not, but I feel like the walls we had up are coming down a little, you know? Perhaps those walls were her enemies. Seems like she doesn't want to wait anymore.
Got it.
Yeah, because of me.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe, but you sound like you're bragging, Kaito. I mean, he did bug her for a very long time. But like I said, I'm gonna get some air before I go back. You can go on ahead.
Okay.
Sure, got it. See you tomorrow. Imagine tomorrow comes and it's like,
A body has been discovered.
yeah, see you tomorrow. Oh, man. That was one hell of a trial. After our goodbyes, I returned to my dorm room. First of all, whoever said people quit after the third trial in this game, why would you quit? Like, what? This honestly wasn't even that bad of a trial. I was expecting a lot worse. I didn't notice what was going on with Kaito. Oh. Oh no, he's coughing. Whoa. Oh my God.
Damn it.
What the fuck?
I don't have time to be dying. I still haven't gone into space yet.
No, no, come on, bro.
Damn it. No way am I gonna die here.
I was kidding about the body discovery. Oh no. Kaito's gonna die. He's gonna die, man. Transfer student from beyond the grave. That's it. Surviving members, we got 9 left, boys. Who would even kill next? I don't know. Mysterious mask? Fuck that, I don't want that shit. Woo! That was the end of the 3rd trial, the end of chapter 3. Honestly, I was expecting a lot worse. And maybe it's because of how bad Danganronpa 2's chapter 3 was, but honestly, this one wasn't really that bad. I'd say it was kind of on par with the chapter 3 in Trigger Happy Havoc. It was very similar with how Celeste and Korekio were revealed, so yeah, even their executions were really similar. Like, they both got burned alive, basically. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it off here. Thank you guys for watching, and hopefully we can get to the end of this game soon, because I actually kind of want to play some other games on the channel, but yeah, see y'all later. Okay, I will say Korekio's whole incest thing with the sister, that was kind of gross. I won't blame you guys for that one.